Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome to World of Horror once again. So listen, this is kind of awkward, alright? This is kind of, a little weird. You know, when we saw the Panstash tweet, good news coming soon, we all just kind of collectively agreed, and I'll man up to my part in this as well. I mean, I said it as well. But, you know, we kind of just, as a community, all collectively agreed that the update would come out on Halloween, because the last update was October 30th, and so Halloween, World of Horror, update soon, seems like a pretty, you know, good time to drop the update, but that was just kind of an assumption that everybody made. And I mean, listen, I've said it 100 times, I'll say it 1,000 more. He said it was the Christmas update, but he didn't say which Christmas, alright? So, whether, like, I mean, we're gonna redeem ourselves on Miku here. But this is, just had to get the awkward situation out of the way first. Because listen, I mean, man, I actually had to cancel my Warhammer game today. And I was like, alright, I'm ready to stream. Like, I'll stream, I'll go live. If I see updating World of Horror on Steam, I'll just click that go live button, we'll party. Do a little Halloween stream as a treat. And I mean, obviously that could potentially still be a thing, but I highly doubt it. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning in Poland, so highly doubt the update's gonna drop. So, I mean, we're just kind of hanging out. You know? We're just kind of hanging out, and that's fine. I mean, it is like a little bit disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. So, you know, we got Takashi, Knowledge, Strength, Dex, and second enemy. So, we gotta worry about everything but Charisma. So, that means that we don't have to, we can just focus on leveling up what we want. Don't have to worry about, new spell Mind Drain, huh? Okay. Absolutely great. We'll definitely use that. You know, we can worry about, we don't have to worry about putting a point into Charisma or getting leadership, like, it doesn't matter. So, we'll just look for Moriko here, and then we'll probably grab the Monkey Wrench and then just put all of our points into Monkey Wrench. And we gotta remember our second enemy. Not a big deal. Not hard at all. There we go. So, you know, we're just kind of vibing, hanging out. And we don't have an item there, so we can just go here. No thoughts. Head completely empty. And, yeah, let's just go. Let's just, Eels, Household Hell, Cape, Sailor's Coma. And, you know, I gotta be honest with you, this might be a somewhat controversial web take, as it were, but I don't really, like, I mean, this will be on the podcast on, like, November 8th, so do with that what you will, but, you know, there will be, like, the third podcast episode, not tomorrow's episode, but the third episode, I kind of talk about, like, I don't really celebrate holidays that much. Like, I like Thanksgiving because it's a way to... That's really lucky, by the way. I like Thanksgiving because, you know, it's fun to, like, make the November, like, food, I guess you could say. Like, you know, cornbread, pumpkin pie, that sort of thing. It's a good excuse to do it. And it's nice to just kind of remind yourself to be thankful for what you got. But, you know, I don't really celebrate... Man, it does not want to give us Monkey Wrench, does it? I don't really celebrate, you know, Halloween or Christmas that much. And so, like, today I was just kind of vibing, you know? Like, the only thing about Halloween that really affects my day is turn off the lights so that you don't get, you don't hear a knock-knock. I mean, you might still hear a knock-knock anyways, but, you know. at that point it's kind of out of your control, and you just gotta chalk it up to, like, they're desperate to get some more candy. Which, you know, that's... I mean, I remember when I was younger and I did celebrate Halloween, like, you would go to every house. I had a friend who had a costume that he could switch between really easily. So he carried around 2 costumes with him, and one of those costumes had a mask. And when we first went up, he would, like, when we first went to a house together, he would say trick or treat in, like, a higher pitched voice. And then he would run behind, like, a bush or something, quickly change costumes, and he would have, of course, another bag, and he would make me hold his, like, you know, he would carry around 2 bags, and he'd make me hold it. The bag that he'd used previously, and then he'd, like, put his different costume on, and he'd run up to the same house, he'd knock on the door, and he'd say trick or treat, and then he'd get twice the amount of candy. You know, he was really into the, like, getting that haul, you know? Getting that loot. Grinding Halloween. Yeah, we'll back out here, that's fine. I was never really into that. Like, my favorite Halloween costume I ever had was, like, the Kyrie sheet ghost. Like, unironically and seriously. We had this, nice material that we used for, like, the eyes that was, like, a see-through fabric. But, like, if you layered it, it was opaque to some extent. So, from far away, it looked like it was basically just sheet ghost, but with extra steps. And it looked pretty good. Like, it was see-through, but it was like an opaque, so it was like... I don't really know how to describe it, but you could see through it, but it was... I guess it was kind of like harder to see in, if that makes sense, but, I mean, it was great. It was a great costume. Used that for like 3 years. Now, what we've got going on here, I mean, that's pretty good. A 90% chance is all we're taking. Technically a 90% chance times 2, but it is what it is. Now, right off the bat, I don't like 20% Doom. I don't like 23% Doom. First mystery, I mean, we've even got, like, a few more investigations to go, so... You really don't like to see it. Doom's going up a little bit too quickly for my liking. Also, I forgot to remove this. I apologize. You can now see the outfit that I chose for Miku. Do we go down to 5-5? I mean, we might as well, right? Oh, wait, no, he's a Time Warper! Okay, that's, I forgot. Or, as I suppose some people would say, I forgore? But I don't know what I forgore means. I genuinely don't. Okay, so hold on. We can do 80 guaranteed. Okay, so that works. That's... Thank God for that. Okay. So I messed up a little bit. And that we're gonna... That's gonna hurt. That's gonna cost us. It's a bold strategy. Horribly screwing up and ruining your run. Let's see if it pays off. Now, Fetid Fumes does not make this easier under any circumstance whatsoever. It actually makes it significantly harder, but, you know, it is indeed what it is. We'll take Reason here. Now, if we had a Fear Festival, this would be a lot easier, but unfortunately, we just gotta go Household Hell and think of a way to recuperate. And with Fetid Fumes, that makes this a lot harder. But we do have Mind Drain that we can forget should the need call to it. And we do have Kana, so we're significantly more survivable. By the way, Time Warper... Wait, no, it was Gigolo. It was definitely Gigolo who was our second enemy. Please remember that. We will not overwork ourselves, which is a little bit bad. Because Gigolo was the second thing we fought. Like, we fought something first, and then it was Gigolo, right? I'm like 99% sure that Gigolo was the second enemy. Or was Gigolo the first thing that we fought? No, who would be first? Hold on. Yeah, no, sorry. Time Warper was definitely the second enemy. My mistake. I mean, we could just raise a little Doom. That's perfectly fine. Just roll a natural 11. Who cares? Do we want the 15 EXP from this? I mean, yeah, it's a luck check. I mean, luck is our highest stat right now, so we might as well. The Seaside is a low threat level. Might as well. Probably should have leveled up itself, but, do we want to get roughed up, or do we just want to get embarrassed? Let's just get embarrassed. This is kind of sketchy. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be 100% real with you. I'm going to take looting. I am going to take looting. And we're going to take strength. This is absolutely insane. He's gone crazy. He's unhinged. He will definitely die. And then this is where, like, either I found out about this thing called Copium, and I can't stop laughing. Like, the idea is that you're in a situation where you need to cope, and so you have, like, the Copium machine. And it's usually, like, the frog. Very, very funny. I can't believe I'd heard of it before in text, but I decided to look it up, and it was like Copium meme. And I understand everything now. So hold on, can we just do this? Yes, we can. So go gadget broken bottle. Now, if we could get a sewing kit, that'd be great. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Although it is a pretty low chance. She has found us at last. Unfortunately for her, she doesn't really do anything, so I'm not particularly worried. I do not have time for this. Now, listen, I'm scared here. I am very scared. We're in death territory. If we could please just be removed from the premises, the grounds, that'd be absolutely fantastic. You know what we still might do? Like a Halloween stream? I just don't know what it would be. I don't know, dude. So this would be 20. This would be a 20 damage. And then what do? You don't like that. This would be much better, but it's a much lower chance. But it is just like, it's literally 1 damage. Like, it's fine. And we got, apparently, 2 funds from that. I am very confused. You loot an extra fund. So, you know, it apparently is what it is. But we're doing alright. We're doing okay. We're schmoovin'. We are schmoovin'. So what we can do is, I mean, I don't really want to do coma when our reason is so low, but we don't really have items that we can get rid of for sailors, so I don't really have a choice. In fact, if the village's threat level isn't a big deal, I think we might just go to the village twice, get the Dust of Seeing, and then that'll be an item that we discard. I mean, this is an item, technically. It goes horribly wrong. Oh my god, we got the Eldritch Amulet. Holy shit. It's a slot B, hello? Am I crazy? Oh god, this is like charisma perception all over again. Okay, so it's literally 1 damage. So if you're sweating 1 stamina, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so we somehow ended up with a full inventory of items in the series of 2 investigations. Sure, we can get an injury, that's fine. We actually have funds and a consistent way of gaining money, so having an excuse to go get the painkillers is completely fine. But what about the the potential of getting hasty aid. Well, yeah, that would suck. But it didn't happen, though, so we're completely fine. This is also literally 1 damage, so that's also completely fine. I mean, we're gonna borrow Patient Zero's information. So, is the hospital dangerous? Is it? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. No, all of these are awful. They don't really... We'll take art knowledge because we have to go to the school, and that's exclusively it. Like, we don't care about any of the stats here. And we don't have to go to the forest because it's, not mermaids. It's sailors and Akamanto. So yes, this is completely fine. Because we have to go to the school, so we'll take the blue option for that 1 school mystery. And we're gonna take strength. We're gonna take strength because this is, there is no meme. We are going to beat you to death. Sunset break. She's gonna try to borrow our face, and this is a problem. So, I mean, this at least is significantly more of a threat. I still think we probably just take the damage, though. She only doubles up next turn, so... Relatively fine. I don't have a problem with how this is going. And here's the thing, we got painkillers right here. We can wear these for now. Luck is tied for our highest stat, so that's crazy. Because we have 6 luck, so now we'll have 8. That is how the lucky earrings work, right? It's +2 luck. It is +2 luck. So now a luck check is actually a viable thing to do, relatively speaking. I mean, yeah, let's search the cabinet. We could just fail the perception check, that's fine. We're not gonna use the Dust of Seeing. I would rather not, like, just perish. Just, like, crumble into atoms in face of a much stronger opponent. I would like to win the game. You know, I recently found out people do pacifist runs in this, and I think that is interesting, but I don't know if I'd also be interested in doing a run like that. Which, I mean, maybe we'll try it as a treat, but I don't know. I think that seems a little bit excessive, at least for right now. Like, I'm having fun just playing the game. Now, you hate to see that. Now, are we gonna try to fight the... Why is the game so quiet, by the way? Is that just this mystery? Like, I have it on -4 decibels. That's actually, like... I usually have it on, like, -6 decibels, so... The fact that it's, like, still very quiet, I think that's really weird. Maybe it's just the music of this mystery. So 3 stamina is significantly more of a problem. And this is where we start blocking. If possible, I would like to save the Dust of Seeing. Does this matter? Does 7 versus 5 really matter? Like, she goes down to 19 or 17, right? So, does it really matter that much? And I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. Because either way, we're killing her in 3 turns, right? So we might as well just take the thing that's a guarantee. But then wait a minute, like no, hold on. It is actually worth it. It's an 80% chance, it should be fine. Because with this, what we can do is we can just kill her while taking 2 damage instead of the alternative, which was taking 3 damage if we were doing the guaranteed light attack. Because she would have an extra, well, yeah, she would have an extra, like, 2 or 3 health if we did it the other way. And I think that's okay. I don't know if it's okay, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. Now, we can live through 1 attack. So this is a bit of a bummer, because now the Eldritch Amulet is a harder sell. But this is an extra thing that we can throw. Like, we are probably going to use... Like, I don't even know if we are going to use that. Wow, we rolled a nat 12. Some events in this game are just cursed, dude. Is the seaside dangerous or not? I don't remember. So what do we got here? Like, the Kurikosa mask is an easy discard. To be honest, the lucky earrings are also an easy discard. The black hair can be really useful because we can buy a sewing kit really easily. Dust of Seeing, probably want to use that on Akamanto. So I'm thinking what gets cut. I'm thinking the shovel gets cut, and I'm thinking the Kurikosa mask gets cut. Because the alternatives are not that great. Like, do you want to go get a sewing kit now? I mean, yeah, we could, just to kinda see where we stand. There's the sewing kit. Go ahead and put the Dust of Seeing away. We're gonna use that on Akamanto. Use the black hair here. Grab the Dust of Seeing again, just in case. You never know. We could come across, like, the class in 1971 or something. It's the Drowner Sponge. It's the Drowner Sponge. There's no comedic timing here. Although still, this might be a runner. Like, we go up to 80% Doom. That's probably fine. Because, I mean, what can we do here? Like, on Desperation. Like, this theoretically works. Like, this... Yeah, this theoretically works. Because that'll be... Okay. It theoretically works, but not necessarily in practice. So, I mean, I think we're probably just gonna be fine. Now, this is, like, not very good. It's just kind of not. I mean, I guess we could take... I mean, I'm trying to think, like, when you're doing Akamanto, you go to the school, the downtown, and that's about it, right? So, we're not going to the village, and we're not going to the mansion, are we? And we're not going to the forest either. So none of these really work. I think we can reroll. I'm gonna take Doomed already. I definitely think that is the correct play. I was hoping for Adrenaline, but Doomed already works. Because it means that, by the way, shout out to the bathtub for being here throughout the entire run. Yeah, I think, like, I think we'll be fine. I was hoping for Adrenaline, but it's alright. It just works. So the fact that the school is doomed is like, you know, screw you. I very much dislike that. And then right off the bat, getting a Doom Up event is really bad. Did we get... Oh, no. Did we get the monument? Did I forget the monument? If I forgot the monument, then that's really bad. I will throw the... Do I throw the torch here? Like, because we need to do as much damage as possible. As quickly as possible. We'll see what happens this turn. Like, if we... Oh, I'm going to cancel that attack out, aren't I? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, no, that was perfectly fine. Let's go. So, did I? Okay, thank God, I got the monument, alright. I got the monument, so there's a chance. If I forgot the monument, we lose these. So, here's the thing. We should do run from the window no matter what. That wasn't a good outcome. And also, this is fine as well. Because it's a low threat level, so it's completely fine. So I'm pretty sure she's just dead. This will do... I mean, that's 24 damage. That's not good enough. Oh, thank God. If we miss that, like, I can't clutch activate the sewing kit that quickly. So I probably should have been a little bit more careful there. I should have used the sewing kit there, like... This is doomed, so we're actually losing we're losing 3 reason instead, so I have to do that. I have to do this. Mind drain, forget it. Principals closed down the school. This is a little closer than I'd probably like, but it's fine. So, this is it. This is the Akamanto level. I think probably what you want to do... I mean, you have enough. Like, you remember Time Warper for sure. You go down to... You go up to 93%, you go down to 83%. You're not branded, you fail that one thing. I think it's fine. But if we could just peace of mind, like, funds, that'd be great. Oh, brother, I don't know if well, we can do that for the sole purpose of we have the tree left, so we can just do that. Paranoia. Actually kind of a bummer. But if we get quick thinking, it's fine. We go down to 4 stamina. You know what? Let's dab on him. That should be fine. That should be... Like, I mean, it's not fine, but it should be. As long as we don't walk into a reason cadaver... We have to do this. We have to go down to 9. Oh, you hate that. I mean, we have the Eldritch Amulet, right? So... It should be fine, but you never know. Now, here's the thing. We have to... Dust of Seeing. Like, that's... First of all, we do that. We do that. Then... I don't think throwing the torch matters, does it? No. No, I don't think it does. Yeah, no, it does not matter at all. Like, he's freaking dead, dude. We can do a guaranteed 30 damage a turn. That's, well, not a turn, because you have to use the power of desperation, of course, but... Of course, we don't actually get, like, a point into dexterity, so... You know, thanks, buddy. I'll go Blue Dragon meta and pickpocket the final boss to get the best ring in the game, which I don't even think is relevant. And, I mean, do we have Takashi? No, it's like second enemy in the skill checks, right? Was it a light source as well? I don't remember. I don't know, we'll just take stamina, because who cares, right? I mean, we could take dexterity as well. That's fine. We'll take dexterity, round out our stats, so that we can take whatever the lighthouse throws at us. We'll take stamina, because we got the Eldritch Amulet. And let's see what we got. So it is Takashi. So 12 strength would have been funny. Knowledge we're good, strength we're good, dex we're good, Time Warper. If we if we remembered Time Warper correctly, then we don't have to use the Crestfallen Mask. And so anyways, I just started throwing. Luck doesn't matter anymore. It did 0 damage though. The Eldritch Amulet, it hits different. Do you want to? Like, I mean, we're not gonna take any damage outside of Doom, so you might as well. The Eldritch Amulet sacrifice was not in vain. You love to see it. and then we just steamroll through the lighthouse. Listen, this has been the quote Halloween special unquote of World of Horror. I hope you enjoyed. I hope your Halloween has been good. Yeah, it has to be Time Warper, has to be. Like, you show me freaking Puppet Matron and whatever, I know that we fought them later on in the run, so gotta be Time Warper. But listen, I mean, I hope you're having a fantastic Halloween. If you're in the past or in the future, and you're watching this, like, next Halloween's, question mark, you know, I hope you're having a good Halloween. I hope you're having a good day. And, yeah, thanks for watching. This was, I mean, it was a good run. I'm not gonna complain about it. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.